press feelers. Push forward to start.
Whoa!
And then pull back to fly.
Whee!
Don't pull too far back. You'll lose the loop.
Whoa! That was really fun. Can I visit your houses?
Of course. Would you like to see inside the Great Elf Tree?
Or the little castle?
Or come to my house?
Where is your house, Strawberry?
Me and Violet live in the fairy village.
Ooh, I'd love to see the fairy village.
OK, follow me. Here we are, the fairy village.
Wow, do you all live inside toadstools?
Yes, we used to live inside mushrooms, but the big people kept picking them.
No one eats toadstools.
But there's no door to get in.
Yes, there is. It's a magic door. You have to tap 3 times and spin around and say, "Open Sesame." See?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello, Daddy. My dad's the fairy mayor.
Yes, and you're here just in time for the meeting.
What meeting?
Emergency meeting! Emergency meeting! As your mayor, I have called an emergency meeting because there are big people in the meadow. 2 grown-ups, 1 little girl and a dog having a picnic. Now, as you all know, the big people are dangerous. I'll say they stepped on my granddad.
And they ate my house.
So we must be very careful. And if anyone sees any big people, sound the alarm!
I've seen a big person.
What? Where? Who?
Me. I'm a big person.
Ah! A big person! Sound the alarm! Ah! Big person!
Oh, don't they like me?
Don't worry, Lucy. It's not your fault you're a big person. You're a little person now anyway.
It's guarded by a ferocious beast.
Ooh. School's starting.
All right, Acorn class, settle down. Lucy, could you please feed Fluffy the hamster?
Yes, Miss Cookie. Oh, look what I found.
It's the toy pirate chest from the fish tank. How on earth did it get in Fluffy's cage?
Maybe a pirate put it there.
We'll just put it back, shall we?
Guarded by a ferocious beast indeed! Fluffy the hamster!
There, back where it belongs.
Never mind, Captain Squid. I think that's the best hiding place for it anyway.
But you all know where it is now.
We won't tell anyone.
You swear?
Yes, on pirate's honour.
But Fredbeard, you said pirates don't really have any honour and...
Yes, thank you, Holly. We'll talk about this more later. But for now, put your hands on your hearts and say, Pirate's honour.
Pirate's
honour.
All aboard! Let's be off before we're spotted.
A flying ship.
Yes, all the best pirates have one these days.
Now, let's start the class.
Miss Cookie, look! A flying pirate ship.
It's behind you.
Ha ha, yes, children. Now settle down, please.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Ben.
What are you doing here?
Tell you later.
Set sail for home!
Little kingdom, here we come. Ha!
I think we got away with that.
Aye, it were a great adventure.
And that's what being elf pirates is all about!
Having adventures.
That's not a molehill. That's Gaston's house. Gaston, they're going to flatten your house.
Oh!
Don't worry, Gaston. You can come and live with me in the little castle.
I'll put the cowshed over there.
Oh, no! The cowshed will be right on top of my little castle.
Don't worry, Holly. You and Gaston can come and stay with me in the Great Elf Tree.
And I'll put the cow manure over by those trees.
Oh, that's where the elf tree is.
What's manure?
Cow poo!
Oh, maybe I won't stay at the Great Elf Tree. Thanks anyway, Ben.
I'd better start building the fence.
Psst! Lucy! Lucy!
Oh, hello, Ben. Hello, Holly. Your dad is putting his cows right where we live.
Yes, isn't it terrible? You have to tell him to stop.
OK, I'll tell him that elves and fairies live here.
No! Big people must never know we live here.
But I'm a big person, and I know. You're special.
What can we do then? Let's ask the wise old elf.
He'll know what to do.
He's old.
He's wise.
And he's an elf.
What was that?
Shush, we've got to be quiet. OK, let's go and tell the wise old elf about the cows.
Cows in the meadow?
We'll have to tell the farmer that he can't put his cows here.
No. We must never talk to big people.
Hello, wise old elf.
Ah, big people.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, hello, Lucy.
I thought you said we should never talk to big people.
Well, that's apart from Lucy, of course. Lucy is nice.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Witch.
Listen, there's no time to explain, but you have to pretend you're not a witch.
OK. Who am I then?
You're just a nice old lady.
OK.
Here they come! Remember, you're just a nice old lady who wouldn't hurt a fly.
OK.
Hello.
I'm not a witch. I'm just a nice old lady who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Well, I'm, pleased to hear it. My name is Miss Cookie.
I'm Mrs. Witch.
Your name is Mrs. Witch.
Yes, but I'm not a witch. I'm just a nice old lady who wouldn't eat a fly.
That's good. Can you tell us the way to the lake?
Yes, straight down the path and through the trees. You can't miss it.
Is that a witch's hat you're wearing?
Yes, but I'm not a witch.
But you are called Mrs. Witch.
Yes, and you're called Miss Cookie, but you're not a biscuit. Talking of cookies, if anyone would like a snack, take a roof tile. They're gingerbread, you know.
Thanks, Mrs. Witch. Bye.
Bye. They never suspected a thing.
But now they're going to the lake.
And that's where Redbeard the elf pirate sails his boat.
We have to warn him.
Hello? Redbeard the elf pirate speaking.
Listen carefully. Big people are coming your way.
I hear them, and I've no time to hide.
Pretend to be a toy.
Okie dokie, I'm a toy.
Here's the lake.
I found a toy boat. There's a doll on it. Oh, that's Redbeard. Who's Redbeard?
I mean,
The doll's got a red beard. Hello. You're meant to be asleep.
you're not supposed to see us.
Who are you? I'm Holly. I'm a fairy princess. A real fairy princess with wings and a wand and everything. Yes. And this is Ben. He's an elf. Hi, Holly. Hi, Ben. Oh, I wrote you a letter. Thank you. Oh, it's so little.
It's a terrible signal. Wise old elf?
Nanny Plum, don't you know what time it is?
I didn't call to ask you the time. We're in a big house and the window's closed. I need some elves to rescue us.
I see. How many elves do you need?
All of them.
We came in through the window, but now it's shut.
There, it's open.
Thanks, Lucy.
It was nice meeting you, Lucy, but we weren't supposed to wake you. It's okay. I'll pretend to be asleep. Bye-bye.
I see you woke the little girl up.
We didn't mean to, Nanny.
Oh, it's okay. They always wake up.
Elves to the rescue! Elves to the rescue!
Now, where's this window that needs opening?
You just came through it.
But that's an open window.
Yes, we've done it ourselves. We don't need you anymore. Sorry.
Sorry? You've just dragged every elf in the kingdom from their beds.
Shush. Can you be quiet?
Of course I can. Elves are very good at being quiet. And we're elves!
No! This is why elves can't be tooth fairies. You're too noisy.
Are you all right, Lucy? We heard a noise.
It's okay. She's asleep.
You can come out now.
Phew!
Bye, Lucy. See you again. Bye, Ben and Holly.
Ah! Big people! Ah!
Ooh, a little toy bus.
Please put us down.
Oh!
It's okay. It's Lucy. She's just a little girl.
She's a very big little girl. She's ginormous. Hello. Hi, Lucy. Ooh, more little fairies.
I'll have you know I'm not a fairy. I'm an elf.
Have you got wings? Can you fly?
Elves do not fly.
Can you do magic spells?
Elves don't do magic.
Oh, so what can you do?
Elves do, lots of things. And we're elves!
And we're fairies.
Wands away, please, fairies. A farm is no place for magic.
As you can see, Lucy, this is a rather bossy elf.
Lucy, we want to see where the milk comes from. We want to see cows.
Can you show us, please?
Yes, follow me. These are the chickens.
Yes, we know. And we know what chickens give us. Don't we, children?
Eggs!
Yes, Jake.
Hello, chickens. Some fairies and elves have come to see you.
Of course, chickens are quite stupid creatures because they are so big.
But I'm big and I'm not stupid.
Yes. Sorry, Lucy.
These are the sheep.
Ah, yes. And who can tell me what sheep give us?
Eggs.
No. Sheep give us wool.
What did the sheep say?
The sheep said, "Bah."
But what does that mean?
Bah means bah.
Did the cave people have electric light bulbs?
No, that's to show how the campfire would have looked when it was lit.
Here's another button. They move.
Ooh.
You see, King Thistle? The toddlers are being as good as gold.
Good as gold.
It's actually going quite well. The toddlers haven't even made Mrs. Fotheringill disappear. Yet.
Stone Age times. Close your eyes and imagine what it must have been like. I have always wanted to know what it would be like to live in the Stone Age.
Abracadabra!
Oh dear, I suppose it was never going to last.
All they've left is her shoes.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent Mrs. Fotheringill?
Stone Age.
They've sent Mrs. Fotheringill back to the Stone Age.
That was a very naughty thing to do. Bring Mrs. Fotheringill back right now.
Okay.
Oh! On second thoughts, you don't want to know what it was like to live in the Stone Age. Oh, my shoes! It's good to have them back. Right. Next room, Ancient Egypt.
Ooh.
Look, here's a model showing how a pyramid was built.
It's quite small. Were the ancient Egyptians the size of elves and fairies?
No, the ancient Egyptians were big people, and the pyramids are huge. But they wouldn't be able to fit a full-sized pyramid into the museum.
Big.
That's right, Daisy. Think how big a real pyramid would be.
Here we go again.
Use your imagination.
Big.
Toto!
What's going on here?
Big people are coming!
What's in there?
Everyone, pretend to be toys.
And what are these little toys doing here?
Hello.
Hello?
Frog time.
Well done, Tarquin.
Lucy's having an elf and fairy party.
Great! I've always wanted to go to a big kids' party.
Me too. What shall we wear?
What we always wear. After all, we are elves and fairies.
That's the thing. Real elves and fairies aren't invited.
It's just a lot of big children dressed up as elves and fairies.
Oh.
Oh, Lucy, what's the matter?
Oh, Mum, I really wanted Ben and Holly to come to my party.
Well, I think they can. Just keep them out of sight and away from your dad.
Great! Thanks, Mum. I'll go and tell them.
As long as it's only Ben and Holly.
Ben! Holly! Mum says you can come to the party after all.
Hooray! Thanks, Lucy.
We can do magic. And play party games. It was only supposed to be Ben and Holly. So, you don't want us to come? Of course I do. You can all come. I'm sure it will be fine.
Hooray!
As long as you promise to stay out of sight and away from my dad.
We promise.
Let's put your wings on. Now you look like a real fairy princess.
Lucy, all your friends are here.
Oh, goody.
Happy birthday, Lucy. I like your fairy wings.
I like your elf ears.
I made them myself.
Here's a balloon each. Hold tight or they'll fly away.
Have fun. I'll be back to pick you up after the party.
I think the coast is clear.
Have fun. I'll be back to pick you up after the party.
Hello.
My goodness, you've all come. Welcome. Here's a balloon. Hold on tight or it'll fly away.
Whoa! Quick, grab him. Ooh!
Miss Cookie, there's an elf and a fairy walking across my desk.
Quick, pretend to be toys.
What a pretty fairy doll. And a handsome elf. Are they yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I think I'll put these toys in the drawer as well.
What are you two doing here?
We tried to get your wand, but a boy saw us.
Did you pretend to be toys?
Yes, Nanny.
Good. Well, I think we've been very clever so far. No one knows we're not toys.
But we're shut in the teacher's drawer.
And we haven't got our wands.
Yes. I think we'll have to call for a little help.
Elf rescue.
Hello?
Well, if it isn't Nanny Plum, let me guess. The big children have seen you, you've lost your wand, and you've been locked in a cupboard.
No, you've got it all wrong. We've been locked in a drawer.
Oh, all right. I suppose I'd better rescue you. Elf helicopter is go! I'm on my way. Sit tight and don't do any magic.
He's on his way.
Lucy! Psst, Lucy!
Oh, hello, wise old elf. Are you here to rescue Ben and Holly?
Yes, watch an elf ninja at work. Oh, bother!
Miss Cookie, there's an elf on a string.
Oh, this is an odd-looking doll. Yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I'll put this funny-looking goblin in the drawer with the rest of the toys.
Funny-looking goblin? Funny goblin?
Ah,
Ben and Holly.
I'm Yasmin. And I'm Katie. I like your fairy outfit.
Thanks.
Where do you live?
In a fairy castle.
You live in a fairy castle?
Holly!
I live in a house. Where do you live, Ben?
I live in a tree.
A tree?
I mean, a block of flats. We call it the tree.
I live in a block of flats too, but we call it a block of flats. I like your elf costume, especially the ears. Are you going to a fancy dress party? Come on, everyone. Let's play catch. Katie, catch! To you, Yasmin. To you, Ben. Oh, I threw it too far.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Ooh. Wow, you can run really fast and jump really high.
That's because I'm an elf.
Ben!
I mean, that's because I keep fit.
Holly, can you run fast? No, but I can fly.
Holly, remember, you can't really fly.
Oh, yes. I can do magic. Ooh, magic. I like magic tricks. Show us a trick, then.
Are you sure you can do magic, Holly?
Of course.
Are you really sure?
Yes. Hocus pocus. Wow!
Holly, you'll give away that we're not normal big people.
Oh, sorry. That's an amazing trick. How is it done? Is this a trick ball? It's a secret.
A magician never gives away their secrets.
Ooh.
Lucy, home time.
He likes you because you're smelly.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ooh. You've brought all your friends from Fairyland.
This isn't Fairyland. It's the Little Kingdom. Load the elf trucks.
Right-ho!
Lift ho, lift ho, lift, 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 lift. Catch ho, catch ho, catch, 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 catch.
But why do you want all this stuff?
We use it to make toys.
Wow, I love toys. But what do you do with all the smelly stuff?
It makes lovely compost for the elf farm.
Back to the elf tree!
Let's get these down to the elf factory without delay.
Wow, look at that tree. There are little windows in it. I wonder if there are any fairies inside.
It's all right, Mum. It's just our friend Lucy.
Oh, nice to meet you, Lucy.
Hello.
Here's a little present to remind you of your visit.
It's our latest toy, fresh from the factory.
Wow, thanks. Is this made from my rubbish?
Yes, that's why we're very grateful to you for putting rubbish in the Great Elf Tower.
What's the Great Elf Tower?
He means the litter bin.
You're welcome. Thanks for showing me your tree. I always thought fairies lived in castles.
For the last time, we are not fairies.
We're elves.
I live in a castle, Lucy. Come and see. Wow, a real fairy castle.
Does anybody know how to make a shelter?
Oh, me! I brought my tent. Watch this. There we go. It's got 5 bedrooms, a bathroom, a television, and even a cellar.
Oh, it's amazing. The best tent in the world.
We can't sleep in that.
Why not? What's wrong with being comfortable when you're on holiday?
This is an adventure, not a holiday. We'll make a shelter out of 2 twigs and a leaf. You lean the twigs up like this, and hey presto, what have you got?
2 twigs and a leaf. Where's the bed?
You sleep on the ground. It's nature's bed. Lovely and cosy.
Well, why bother when you can sleep in my castle tent?
You're missing the point. Do you Fox Cubs want a real adventure?
Yes!
Good. If you're going to learn how to survive in the wild, you have to be in the wild. Like, at the top of a mountain.
What?
Fluffy Owl, please magic us to the top of a mountain.
OK, abracadabra.
Wow, we're at the top of a real mountain.
Fantastic. Now, how are we going to get home?
Easy. I'll magic us home.
Let's say you don't have your wand with you.
OK, I'll call for help.
No phone either.
But that's going to make it very, very difficult to get home.
Exactly. But when you get home, you will have earned your adventure badge.
So, what do we do first?
Maybe we should start by working out which mountain we're on.
Good, Ben. That's exactly what we should do.
Fluffy Owl, which mountain did you magic us to?
No idea.
What?
You just said a mountain. I don't know one mountain from another.
Caterpillars make them. So, is Betty Caterpillar inside? Yes, but when she comes out, she won't be a caterpillar anymore.
What will she be?
Maybe a frog. A frog? Or maybe a bird. I see. Betty Caterpillar's going to turn into a bird. Then she'll fly.
Ah, a cocoon.
Yes, Daddy. Betty Caterpillar is inside it.
And when she comes out, she'll be able to fly.
Because she'll be a bird.
Actually, caterpillars don't normally change into birds.
Do they change into frogs?
Not frogs either.
But what will she?
Hello, Betty.
Oh, she looks the same.
She's got wings.
Wow, she's a butterfly.
Betty Butterfly.
Look, they're all flying together.
She looks really happy. Let's join them. Now everyone can fly.
I can't fly.
Ben, I thought elves were rather good at using ladybirds to fly.
That's right. Elves can fly on ladybirds. And I'm an elf. Gaston! Thanks, Gaston. Giddy up, giddy up. Yeehaw! Glue, paint, brushes
And glitter. Oh, goody.
First, I have to put a mat down so that we don't get glue on the floor.
Yes.
And we must wear aprons to keep our clothes clean.
Now what?
We stick the pieces together with glue, like this. 1, 2, 3. There, it's stuck.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. There, it's mended.
Hooray! It doesn't look quite right.
We can paint it.
Yes.
That's better.
It had flowers on it too. I'm good at painting flowers. There. But I think he was a bit more sparkly.
We can use glitter.
I love glitter. It's so glittery. There. Hooray!
Do you think your mum might see the difference?
Yes.
Maybe it just needs more glitter.
No, Ben. We tried to mend it, but it didn't work.
We'll just have to ask Nanny Plum for a spell.
All right, let's go to Nanny.
There's Nanny. Go on, ask her for a spell.